And hello there, it's Dr. Brenda, sociologist, financial coach, founder of Gutsy Women Finances Community, full-time RVer, traveling the country with my 3 cats behind me. It's the James River, so I just went down for a little walk looking for some shark's teeth. No luck. I haven't been able to find shark's teeth. Hey, please subscribe below if you already subscribed. Thank you very much. Hit that bell to be notified of new videos. So I'm back in sort of my stomping grounds. I lived in Williamsburg, which is just across the James. It's a sweet ferry ride over to Williamsburg. Lived there for almost 19 years. I've been at this park. I'm at Chipokes Plantation State Park in little town, Surrey, Virginia. And this is day 6, finishing up my first week here. I've got one more week. And I'm kind of tired out. I am. I've been visiting. I've been running errands. Know where the shopping is. Spent some money on buying some new hiking clothes and all that good stuff. So I've got a busy week ahead of me. Not getting as much done as I want to. And I'm also, honestly, not used to being around that many people. So I've been kind of tired out. It's like, whew, this is hard work being around people all the time. I forget about that. So, today I want to talk about trade-offs. Something I came in on Tuesday, and I think it was Thursday, took the ferry, went across the river and did some shopping, and I checked out my old house. So my house was built in 2000 or 1999, 2000. And I moved in 2001 and spent, a year of my life? I mean, getting all the gardens down, building this beautiful yard, built a gazebo in the back, a giant deck, and really spent a lot of time taking care of it. And I sold that house when I made the trade from the house to the RV. So I did that in May 2020. It's been 27 months. And this is my first time going back to visit it. And it looked pretty trashy, guys. The yard that I had spent years taking care of, gone to pot. So weeds, things overgrown. It looks like some of the shrubs haven't been trimmed since I left in 2020. And you know what? I mean, I took a couple pictures of it, and then I feel kind of sad that it fell into such disrepair, such neglect. And I drove around the neighborhood, and it's not the same anymore. A lot of the houses have changed owners, and people who were once dedicated to making it look really great. New owners come in and just don't take care of it like the old owners did. And you know what? I mean, I thought about it, and it's like, what a fucking good trade I made. Honestly, I look at it, and it was like all I saw was work. The work that I had put in. Now, I loved it when I was there, and I appreciated it. I enjoyed the gardens. I enjoyed the house. I did crazy murals inside. I enjoyed it. And it served its purpose. It's time to move on. Now I see work. The work that I put in, but the work that, if these folks ever want to fix it up or they want to sell it, they are going to have to put in a ton of work into that yard, into the house. And here I am, riverfront, taking my time, walking down, looking for shark's teeth, looking at the mansion, petting the donkey that's here. You know what? That's a pretty good trade-off. Selling that house has bought me years on the road. And yes, I've got to get my business doing better, my business making some money for me. But the point is that selling that house, it was an asset financially. It's like, you know what, it's a lot of money sitting there. And I could use that money to live my life, to get fit, to get healthy, to get out of the depression, to find myself again. And that is the trade-off. That is the trade-off. So, I feel really good about making this decision. I still love being out on the road. I have no desire to slow down. It's been really, really a joyful journey. So, think about the trade-offs that we make all the time. Are you living a life that you feel trapped in? Now, you don't have to throw everything away right away, but maybe you can plan your way to get yourself untrapped. I talk a lot about dream, plan, save, do. And that's when some people ask me, how did you do it? How did you get to this life? And I tell them, this just came to the top of my head one day: dream, plan, save, do. And I didn't really have a dream when I set out. I knew that I wasn't going to stay in that house. It just was caving in on me, crushing my spirit. A great house, but sitting at that table, looking out at the same street day after day, I just couldn't do it anymore. So I knew what I didn't want. I didn't know that I would be an RVer. Never was in my dreams. What was in my dreams was travel and adventure and meeting new people. And how do I get there? The RV is how I get there, and it has been absolutely great. The plan, I had to plan, where am I going to go? What am I going to stay? Where am I going to stay? Never driven the RV, never slept in an RV. How am I going to figure this out? I did a lot of research. If I sell the house, how much money is that going to be? How much are my expenses going to be? All of those things went into planning. I love to plan. I'm weird that way. And then save. I had been saving for decades. It's like, yeah, maybe I didn't hit my financial independence number, but I'm in good shape. If I can't do it, nobody can. So, what is the money in the bank? What does all that money mean if you can't use some of it to build the life you want? But saving is a big part of it. And as I've told other people, it's the doing that is the most difficult. It was scary. It was scary coming out here on my own. My first year, my word of the year was brave. I had to be brave. Figure this all out. Be on my own. Those first 3 months were very uncomfortable. It's like, what am I doing out here? I've just abandoned everything I know. I'm traveling here. Don't know anybody. What if? All those things go through your mind. But you just got to do it. You're going to regret it if you don't. And once you do it, you figure it out. You get more confident. You get more courageous. You get braver. You get bolder. You get gutsy. So, yeah, everything's a trade-off. I wouldn't go back for anything in the world. And coming back home, I've lived here longer than any other place, the Williamsburg area. Coming back home, the trade-off comes down to things, the house, the things, and joy. If I can sell things and I feel lighter without all those things, and I can elevate the joy level up, all right, trade-off, no-brainer, guys, no-brainer. So, if you're out there wondering about RVing, wondering about, what your next step is, maybe it's not RVing, maybe you've got a dream of building a business, a dream of doing something fabulous, a dream of running a marathon, whatever that dream is, go back, believe you can do it, because you can, and then start the planning process. If it costs money, a lot of our big dreams, yeah, they cost some money. How much is it going to take? Don't be caught in that sort of one more year syndrome. You might not have one more year. Step out, get outside your comfort zone, do what you need to do, but just do it. Even if it doesn't work out, if you find that, your dream was actually somebody else's dream, maybe it wasn't working, maybe it's not working for you, that's okay. You've learned a whole lot in the process. You go back, you recycle, you get another dream, and you get more confident. So that's it. I gotta get myself back. The sun is starting to go down. It was a hot one today. Here we are in mid-September, and it was hitting 90 degrees today. So I waited till later to take my walk. I love this. I'm filming this on a Monday, and I love Mondays. Park is empty, and lots of events here on the weekend, but Monday comes along and I've got the place to myself, and so happy to explore and see what is all around here. Hey, you guys take care. Don't forget to subscribe, and hey, we'll talk to you real soon. Take care. Dream, plan, save, do.